Hello friends, welcome to the Careers in Consulting channel. So generally people create a resume, get a job and forget about their resume. They never update their resume, they only update their resume when they are looking for a job switch. However, the clear recommendation from me would be please update your resume regularly and upload it again on the job portals. It is very important. So I will talk about all the practical reasons for this recommendation in the next points in this video. Do watch it till the end, do like it and do subscribe to the channel. So first pointer, old resumes are ignored by the recruiters. You need to realize this. See, if you uploaded your resume 3 years back and it has not been updated since the last 3 years, the recruiters, they think that this candidate is not serious. This candidate is not updating resume, is not serious about any job change. So the recruiters, they totally skip your resume. They will skip your profile. Right, so please update your resume regularly, and if you are updating your resume regularly, then it will show up higher as well in the recruiter searches, and the recruiters, they will be reaching out to you as well. So very important. And you will realize that you will get to know the actual state of the market, because when recruiters, they will reach out to you, you will get to know the actual state of the job market. You will not be speculating. And it is perfectly fine if you are not looking for a job switch, but you will get to know that, okay, this month I received 5 recruiter calls. Last month I received 10 recruiter calls. 4 months back I was not receiving any calls from any recruiters. So you will have that idea of how the job market is going, especially in your domain, or how the job market is looking for yourself. You will not be believing in any speculation, and you will have a very fair idea about the expected salary also, because when you will talk to 2 or 3 or 4 recruiters, you will naturally ask about the salary as well, what kind of salary they are offering, and you will have a very clear cut idea of what salary you can expect in the job market. So you will not be speculating about the jobs available in the market or the expected salary for yourself. And this can happen only when you are updating your resume regularly. Only then the recruiters will be reaching out to you. So very important. And point number 3, it can help you get a dream opportunity. So talking about the same scenario, you were not looking for a job switch and you were saying no to most of the recruiters. But then a recruiter comes calling. They may be looking for someone to be hired on priority. They may be looking to hire someone urgently, and they may be ready to give you tremendous hike, right? Because a lot of the hirings are determined by the client requirements. Maybe they really needed a candidate on a very urgent basis, and you had the right skill sets. So companies will pay, in this case, tremendous hikes as well to candidates. So, and this can happen only when your resume is updated with your skill sets. And if you are not looking for a job switch at all, then you can say no as well to the recruiters. It is perfectly fine. Don't think that you just need to update your resume only when you are looking for a job switch. Reason number 4, you will not miss out on key points. So let's say one fine day you thought of updating your resume, but thinking about or remembering about projects which you did 3 years back can be very tough for anyone, right? And there are very high chances that you will not be able to remember those points which you did 3 years back in a project, and you will miss out on mentioning some very important keywords as well in your resume, right? So, and you know that keywords are very important in the resume. It is very important to explain your projects as well as you can, and when you don't put those keywords, it can reduce your chances of getting shortlisted by a prospective employer as well. So again, make a note of this point. Moving on, you can avoid last minute panic by updating your resume regularly. So let me give you another scenario here. Let's say someone from your network, one of your friends reached out to you that, hey Rahul, send me your resume ASAP. There is an there is an urgent opening in my team, I can directly send your resume to my manager. So not that there is going to be an HR in between. I am sending your resume directly to my manager. He can take your interviews and we can get done with the process very, very early. But you are someone who was not updating the resume. Now you will be in a panic mode. Right? You will try to update your resume in few hours because your friend may have asked you to provide your resume to him or her, let's say by tomorrow morning, and you are also busy in your usual routine tasks, so you had very less time, so you just updated your resume half-heartedly in a very, very hurried manner, which was bound to get rejected because you were not able to explain your projects well, right? So you can miss out on some very, very golden opportunities if you are not updating your resume regularly. Moving on, you will never be in stress if you are updating your resume regularly. There can be some adverse events happening in your company. Maybe some layoffs are happening due to multiple reasons. Layoffs are happening, or your company is not doing well, or your division is not doing well. So people who are not prepared, they are the most worried, they are the most afraid. On the other hand, if you are prepared, you are updating your resume regularly, you will not get stressed because 50% of your job is done already. I would say resume preparation is 50% of your job done, right? Because most of the questions in the interviews are pertaining to the resume only, especially in consulting jobs, right? So you will not be stressed because you know that 50% of your job is already done, and you will always be ready for any such adverse events in your company. Very important. Moving on to frequency. Now, this will be a natural question in your mind that, okay, we need to update our resume regularly. We need to upload that updated resume on the job portal sites again. But how frequently should we do that? So my recommendation would be update your resume at least once in 6 months. Right? At least once. You can update your resume a couple of times in 6 months as well, or once in 3 months, 4 months as well. But update it once at least in 6 months will be my clear recommendation, and upload that updated resume on the job portal sites again, on whichever job portal sites, not naming anyone, wherever you had uploaded your resume initially, upload that updated resume as well on these job portals once in 6 months at least, right? And so firstly, update your resume once in 6 months. Secondly, whenever you do anything new, again update your resume on the same day. When you finish a project, update your resume on that day. When you finish a certification, you complete a certification, update your resume that day itself. Do not wait for a future date to update your resume. So this is how you need to update your resume regularly. We talked about the frequency of updates. We talked about why you should upload that updated resume on the job portals as well. And we talked about few reasons why it is very, very important to update and upload your resume regularly. So I hope you like the content in this video. Do like this video and do subscribe to the channel. If you have any personal questions, queries, or any other comments which you can't post in the comment section on YouTube, you can reach out to me on my provided WhatsApp number as well. You can find it in the description section of any of the videos of my channel. So thank you very much for watching this video. See you in the next one.